How's it going, everyone? Long-term FM fans will know what are the hidden attributes in players and how they affect the player stats and performance. This short video is for new players who are just getting into the FM games or those who want to know more about these attributes. Now that FM18 is out, I thought this might be a good time to make a video explaining these attributes. These are the hidden attributes that are not quantified on the player screen. You cannot see them directly, but you can gauge these hidden attributes by descriptors provided by your scout and assistant coach reports, such as a consistent performer, susceptible to injuries, enjoys big matches, and others. These hidden attributes are actually very important and affect the player's performance off and on the pitch. Since the numerical values of these attributes are hidden, which also range from 1 to 20 like other player attributes, many FM players miss them when evaluating a player. Always full scout a player before signing him and pay attention to the scout report. There are 13 total hidden attributes for any players. These hidden attributes can be divided into personality attributes and hidden player attributes. Let's start with the personality attributes first. There are 7 personality attributes in total: ambition, controversy, loyalty, pressure, professionalism, sportsmanship, and temperament. Let's look at what each of them do. Ambition is how much a player wants to achieve success. More ambitious players are more likely to want to leave for a bigger team. They become unsettled easily when other clubs make transfer offers for them, and they are more likely to become unhappy if you sell your best players or don't sign high-profile players. However, more ambitious players tend to also develop more quickly. If your squad personality is ambitious, that means there are many players with high ambition in the team. Here's a quick tip: if you have an ambitious squad, players will react better to positive pep talks. Second is controversy. It mainly deals with how the player handles media. Players with high controversy stats are more likely to criticize your methods or failed pep talk. Look for media handling style of evasive or outspoken, which reflects a high controversy attitude. Loyalty is pretty straightforward. Players with high loyalty stat will want to stay at the club longer and are less likely to be unsettled by transfer offers. Pressure is how a player handles stressful situations. Players who often look nervous during games likely have low pressure attribute values. Low pressure players are also more likely to get unsettled by comments from position manager. Pressure and determination attributes decide how a player responds to stressful situations. Here's another quick tip: players with high pressure and determination respond well to critical pep talks, while players with low pressure and determination are more likely to respond well to encouraging pep talks. Professionalism is pretty self-explanatory. More professional players are better. They will develop more quickly and they can handle heavier training workloads. Player with high professionalism and high natural fitness will decline less quickly with age as well. Next is sportsmanship. To be honest, I'm uncertain how much effect this attribute has on the game. I think a player with high sportsmanship is less likely to dive, but I have never really noticed this in game. I can't say if this is a very important attribute to worry about. Next is temperament. Players with low temperament score are more likely to commit fouls when things are not going well. They will become angered and frustrated. A quick tip for handling these players is to tell them to calm down from touchline instructions. Determination attribute, which is visible in player screen, combines well with most of the personality traits. High professionalism with high determination is a very good combination. And since we are on the topic of personality traits, we should briefly talk about player personalities as well. There are 37 different types of player personalities. It is a long topic to cover, so I will give you a brief review. Different personality types reflect different degrees of hidden player personality stats, along with determination and leadership attributes. Best personality you can ask for is a model citizen, and they are extremely rare. Balanced personality is a very common personality type, and it's very safe to get players or staff who are balanced. Staff with similar personality to a player is more likely to develop a good relationship with him. So always sign coaches with positive personalities, as that's what you'll be looking for in a player too. Similarly, you can gauge some hidden personality traits by media handling style. There are 9 different media handling styles, and reserved or level-headed are 2 good ones to have. Let's get back to the topic and look at the hidden player attributes now. There are 6 of them. First is adaptability, which is straightforward and the same attribute that you see on staff screen. It determines how well the player will settle in a new country. Second is consistency. This is an important one. Consistency will determine if a player is performing to his full technical and mental ability week in and week out. I usually avoid signing a player if my scout tells me he's inconsistent. Dirtiness is how many fouls a player is likely to commit. Your scout will tell you about the player's competitive streak. Important matches is, as name implies, how well a player performs in high pressure games. Injury proneness is another big one. I almost always avoid signing players who are injury prone. The likelihood of a player getting injured is directly determined by injury proneness, his match conditioning, his match fitness, and the training workload. Natural fitness and professionalism professionalism may indirectly affect the frequency of player injuries as well. If you're noticing too many injuries in FM18, I would spend some more time looking at the medical center. You really have to manage player playing time in this version. Last hidden attribute is versatility. It's how well a player can perform in a position other than his natural one. Always look for reports to find about these hidden attributes in a player. They will help you make the right decision. I was asked this question in one of my Twitch streams about developing hidden attributes in a player. The only way I know how to improve a player's hidden attributes is by tutoring at a young age. You can only tutor a player till the age of 24. I don't think there is any other way to improve these attributes. To wrap up this video, I avoid signing players who are injury prone while looking for players with high pressure, professionalism, consistency, and important matches, and adaptability for foreign players. Let me know what you guys think about hidden attributes and which ones you prefer over others. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you the next one.